To change your fears and change your mind and leave this fucked up waste behind. Oh, I know. You guys know that song. Anyways, welcome in. How you guys doing? Welcome in Vanity, welcome in Medic, welcome in Goats, welcome in Ted. Goats, thank you for the raid. Guys, go follow Goats. He's the absolutely wicked streamer. How you guys doing? Welcome. I don't know how, but somehow your stream noti woke me up. Go back to bed. Go back to sleep right now. I love that song. Dude, I don't know why it's been stuck in my head. I know. Like, that is I don't even know the name of the song. Just that part is stuck in my head. Hey guys, how y'all been? It's been a hot minute since I last been to one of these streams. Well, I'm doing fantastic, and I have a, interesting news for you guys. Okay, so, some of you may know, tomorrow is the 15-hour stream. So, we gotta get prepared for that. I did not remember. I'm gonna be honest, I did not remember. Just a couple things also to mention. Hold on, while the train's still going. Yes, 15-hour stream. I also bought some new drip, and I want you guys I want to get an opinion. Okay? I gotta get an opinion. Okay, check it out. Ready? How we feeling? Look at that! Kinda cool, eh? Check the shoes-a-roos. Fire? That's what I'm thinking. Pretty cool, eh? Time up. It literally just came untied as I was pulling up. My foot was on the string and it untied it. But this one, that one's tied. That one's peak. So what are we doing today? Honestly, okay, here's my other news. Yesterday we played Spore. I would be kind of fine with continuing it, and I figured out that a synonym or a word jumble of Spore is ropes, so that's why I named today's stream. But I got these shoes because I'm refurbishing a skateboard, so I just got some grip tape for a skateboard as well. And I thought, wouldn't it be kind of cool if on stream tomorrow, I, like, attach this to the skateboard, and you guys could see me, like, try and refurbish the skateboard on stream. And then that part would also make it into the vlog once I have everything all kind of complete with that. Because I've been recording my entire process of building the skateboard. So, that would be kind of cool if you guys tagged along for that. So I think that's what we're going to do as part of the 15-hour stream. Ooh, nice shoes. Thank you. Hold on, let me reread some messages here because I kind of missed it a little bit. Christmas Kids? Is that what it's called? I used to binge that song on loop last year. Oh, shit. No, I should really be up at, it's 12 p.m. I need to get up and live my life. Hey, good on you, Cooper. Go live your life, man. Get ready for today. Good morning, sunshine. The sun says hello. What? It's a good sign to sleep. Real. Let me actually get, is that something that Goats said? That sounds like Goats. Ponkerai. I'm okay, fire, tie them out. So what are we doing today? Still not Jordans, SMH. I do need to get some, I'm probably not gonna get Jordans, but I need like some Air Nikes. No, sorry, not Air Nikes. What are they? Wait, are Jordans, no, Jordans aren't Nikes. They're their own shoe brand. I'm sorry, I'm not a shoe guy, forgive me. What do we taste like, Bird? Nice shoes, thank you, friend. Like the tip of the sole. Christmas Kids by Roar, yes. Oh shoot, which Spore are you playing? There's only one Spore, that's it. I'm playing the normal Spore, not no Spore Heroes for the DS. So right, did we do the download? We did not. I'm sorry, we did not. We'll get it going though. We'll get it going. I clicked start download like 10 minutes before stream because I forgot about it until I opened up Steam and I was like, oh shit, I've downloaded that game. And so now it should download automatically next time I open up. I found enjoyments talking to Goats about feeling lost. Well, you know, everybody does from time to time, but the important part is that, you know, feeling lost in life is normal because life does not have a set direction. It is what you make of it. And your way that you find might not be the normal way, but everyone finds their way eventually. Actually, thinking of shoes, could you see my Insta story? It's super related. Your Insta story. You could, here, let me see if I can find a way over there. I literally looked it up on Steam. There's only one. There's, the other ones are DLC. No, Cooper's right. There is other spores. There is other spores. Here, hold on. Look at this. There's Spore Heroes. You guys, come on, you guys remember Spore Hero? What a great game this was. What a fantastic game this was. And then there was also like a mobile Spore game. There was also this one. This one was Spore Origins. We love Spore Origins. Spore Origins, peak game. Nothing ever came close to Spore Origins. And then, the Spore DS game. And then there was Spore Creatures. I actually had Spore Creatures. No, wait. I had whatever this one was. And this was not Spore Creatures. This was a different one. Oh, this is Spore Hero Arena. I should have known. This was the absolute peak I had. So many different Spore games. There's so much Spore to be had. Let's see. Getting this guy. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. I had to go look at Ted's Instagram profile. Instagram. Oh, hold on. Oh, we are on the right profile. Okay, never mind, we're good. Hold your horses only one at a time, fella. Ted, what is this? Ted, what is this? Ted, what is this? What is this? That's not my face, is it? That's not my face. That's someone else's poor face that got added to that. Well, basically, we don't have a job. And we came to the conclusion that having a summer job is a dream come true for us. That's fair and valid. That's fair and valid. But, you know, I don't know if you guys are you guys are younger than me. That's all I know for sure. You guys are younger than me. And honestly, don't stress yourself. I mean, probably don't take advice from me in this front, because I'm not a gold star example. But, you know, life's long, man. Don't stress yourself too hard. Make sure you're always looking out for yourself first. And if you're still in school, then don't like harp too hard on having a job. Enjoy school. Focus school. Get really good at school. Become smart. Value knowledge, okay? I do all the things that I wish I had done. There's also Spore Galactic Adventures. I should look into that. Ease goes out the window and I'm gone. Hi, Burn. Bye, Burn. Okay, but Ride, did you at least remember to enable the Steam setting? No, I tried looking into it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So true. There's socks. I want Ryan on my toes. Guys, we can't. No. Guys, no. Put your dogs away. Put your dogs away. I need to open the Slunker and see. We have nothing to do at all but play games with you and Ty or stream. I mean, there's plenty of things to do. Like, Medic, you're good at art. I know that you've been honing your skills. I think that's mighty impressive. I want to get back into that. Oh god, they are, Ryan, unironically, the oldest one here, even though he's like 22 or something. Exactly. And I'm... Cops being silent. That's right, I forgot. Oh man, I have another bear, but those are for Bird. I can't believe Bird's getting a paradox. Guys, don't. I can't believe it's come to a point in my life where I have to say this, but please don't wear socks with my face on them. That's weird. That's weird. How is this real? How is this real? Put him away. Put him away. I would object by telling Owls his age, but I can't remember his age. Owls is 78. That's real. Ryan delaying things in between stream makes me think that he just dissipates after stream ends and only reappears. I mean, that's true. I told people the other night that I'm like the Moon Knight and how I'm just like a different guy, and how like stream Ryan has a completely different brain separate to normal Ryan, because stream Ryan says that he's gonna do a whole bunch of shit, and normal Ryan forgets to set up for it. Like the 15-hour streams. The 15-hour stream? You guys think I have shit set up for it? I don't. I got nothing. We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna do it live. I have a couple of loose ideas. I want to cook something on stream. I want to put that skateboard thing on stream. And I've got a couple of point redemptions. But I don't have a guest star. So I don't. Cora's probably not gonna be here. Because I haven't even told him that I'm doing a 15-hour stream. It's just gonna be probably the Solo Ryan show. I'm probably gonna do some Nintendo stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll start a new Minecraft hardcore. We got like 1,001 games lined up. I did want to do Gary's mod at one point, maybe with some people. That'd be kind of fun, like Prop Hunter or something like that. But that's about it. I got loose ideas. Ryan after stream does not exist. Ryan delaying things. Oh, sorry. Guys, I think Goff's the oldest of Owls. I have nothing with me. I have nothing with major ideas for drawing. That's fair, but a good hobby is fun. And I think you guys are talented, creative people. Ted, maybe a little bit too creative for his own good sometimes, but really creative. and I absolutely love to see what you guys do. Especially you, Medic. You're getting good with like with the drawing and the cursive writing. So much oodles of potential. They'll be in shoes. No normal person will be looking for them. Thank goodness. Tabum is about 25 if I remember. Ty isn't real. Rise parents. Oh god, not cooking again. Why is everybody against my cooking? I'm a fantastic chef. I'm master class even. I'm master class. And I didn't have time to buy food to prep for the meal, so we're gonna like look around the kitchen and figure it out. Also, 15-hour stream starting 10 a.m. tomorrow. So basically today, like in 10 hours, the 15-hour stream will be active. We are T-minus 10 hours away. However, I will be spreading my stickers to my coworkers. Oh no. Dude, Ryan doesn't have parents. His only existence is during stream. I'm AI. That's it. I'm just a little guy that pops up on Twitch every once in a while. We need more creative people like Ted in the world. Ted is a very creative man. In that case, you are not ready for next year. The rice, Ryan, the rice. The rice was fine. The rice was fine. So you need to stop bringing up the rice. Canada is fake. Thank you, fellow artist. See, I believe that Rye is Schroner's cat if I never heard his ass through his brother's mic. That's true. I do exist on Ty's stream every once in a while. I pop in and say hi. You said just as you wanted. Dude, I'm not gonna be awake at the start of that. Push it back to 10 years. Push it back 10 years? Sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that. The poop rice single-handedly ruined your cooking. Tell me what was wrong about the rice. Tell me what was wrong about the rice. I will tell you scientifically why it was fantastic. Why it was great. Why I did well. You know what? I pushed the envelope. People don't want to talk about it. I pushed the envelope on what you could do with rice, okay? I pushed it. I slow cooked rice so that it had a more even cook. I used specialty water because using normal tap water, you don't know what's going into it. I used extra cheese and corn flavoring and that's just healthy. That is just healthy. That is extra protein and that is extra fiber. And guess what? It tasted good. You didn't wash the rice. You put your fucking Doritos on the rice. Listen, washing the rice it got washed in the pot with the water. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The rice was fantastic. Thank you, Sep. And also, welcome in, Sep. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Ryan could ruin hot dogs, and they're freaking hot dogs. I might make hot dogs. Hold on, let me drag Burn back because I'm sure he clearly remembers your cooking shenanigans. I'm a fantastic chef. I'm a fantastic chef. You know what else got slandered? My fries. Constantly slandered were my fries. I made fantastic fries on stream. Fan-flippin-tastic fries on stream. And the outcry, the absolute outcry against my fries. They were good fries. You burned your french fries. I didn't burn my french fries. I made good fries. I made solid fries. Cookies look good, and the cookies were great. The cookies were fire. Orange Gatorade water for the base. Orange, the worst flavor. See what that is? You see what that says? That says, some would say that says orange. I would say that says pink. That was pink that you guys are looking at. And what's this? Another orange Aru. Another orange Aru. What are you gonna do when he pulls out the orange Aru? You probably make hot dogs rarer than they are. You burned your french fries. Shut the fuck up. Don't do that. I'm jumpy. Don't do that. Oh no, he can't read. Who can't read? Sorry, probably rawer than a rawer, more raw, rarer. I read it right. Rawer. Hold on. Don't worry, I got you.
Rawr.
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 Rawr. Translate from Welsh. Seldom.
Rawr.
Rawr. That means seldom in Welsh, boys. Fun fact. Oh, that's what you mean. I was reading Rawr wrong. I thought I was reading Rawr wrong, but instead you were talking about the orange does not equal peak. Oh, I see. Sorry. My bad. I was reading seldom. Rawr. I didn't know you were chill like that. Okay, yeah. I activated 10 sleeper agent. Rawr. I like orange soda. It sticks out to the tongue. I do like orange soda as well. Orange soda slaps. You guys ever had Celsius? No, wait, what is it? It's not Celsius. C+. Drink. This was the shit. This was my shit. This little dude riding the orange. I don't know if this was sold in, America. But if it was sold in America and you tried this, you know what I'm talking about. Because the problem is I would drink this shit and I would think it was Crush. But Orange Crush is different. Orange Crush looked diff. Orange Crush looked very diff. C+ hit like no others. It was probably the bargain brand version of Crush. But when I got C+, I was a monster. I would crush a 12-pack of this in a day. I would crash a 12-pack of that. What the fuck is that? Let me tell you. If they still sell it, I'll bring it out on stream one day. I'll show you guys. C+ superiority. Plus everybody knows that lime Gatorade is the best objective. This guy did not just say the yellow Gatorade is the best. Isn't it called lemon lime? Lime Gatorade. Yeah, lemon lime. Oh no. This guy did not just say that the lemon lime was the best one. Oh no. Yo, boo her! Boo! Never had Gatorade. Prefer Powerade, to be honest. That's a fair take if it's blue Powerade. any other Powerade flavors is, you know, I have to disagree. Disagree. Lemon lime is the best flavor. The fuck is that? Don't recognize that. Soda in America is a different beast. Forgive me. I meant lemon lime. I genuinely forgot that lime doesn't exist. Yellow is the best. Yellow is base as fuck. Oh god, it looks like pee. It does look like pee. It tastes like pee. I am not a lemon lime guy. You know what's excusable? You know what's excusable? You know what's excusable? Red Gatorade's excusable. Because that's fruit punch. And fruit punch hits. No, it's less excusable, but I'll drink it in case of emergency. Blue. Blue is alright. It's not fantastic, but it's alright. Low-key, what even is the taste? What the fuck is cool blue? What do you mean cool blue? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Red is fruit punch. Yellow is lemon lime. What the hell is a cool blue? Who takes the taste of something and says, yeah, that tastes like cool blue? No one. I would understand if it was like blue raspberry, even though blue raspberries don't exist, and don't get me started on that, because that's already painful. But what the hell is a cool blue? Cool blueberry? But it doesn't say berry. It just says cool blue. Purple is the best. I wonder what purple is. Hold on. Raisin grape. Raisin grape. It says an actual flavor, unopposed to like cool blue. Wait, hold on. I think I might have just found Blue Gate. If Gatorade taste was equivalent to piss color, it'd be much healthier. Your piss should not be orange or red. Fuck blue Gatorade. Correct. It should be blue. Cold blue. Probably blue raspberry. Musicians seem to be obsessed with making. Probably the blue raspberry. Americans seem to be obsessed with making, but Americans, not musicians, Americans. Yeah, blue raspberry doesn't exist, and I hate, and I don't like that. Cold blueberry. Welcome in, party. How you doing? Fierce green apple. Here in America, we're obsessed with overdoing every food, drink, ingredient known. Different language. Yeah, sorry, it is Canadian. It is Canadian. Raisin for grape. Well, now I'm just interested. Hold on. Flavors of Gatorade. Okay, so I'm noticing a pattern. Why is it cool blue, glacier freeze, both not actual flavors, fruit punch, an actual flavor, lime, an actual flavor, orange, which doesn't even have the bottle, it's just got a picture of an orange, and then frost glacier cherry, which I guess is like, I don't know what Frost Glacier has to add to the cherry, but okay, it's cherry. Then we got Arctic Blitz, still not a flavor. They're just throwing random words in here. Fierce Blue Cherry, that's also a flavor. That's a flavor. They threw cherry in there again. Gatorade Zero Thirst Quencher. Guys, anything that's blue doesn't have like actual names, except for when they add cherry to it. But we got Green Apple, which I could get down with a Green Apple. What is this? Gatorade Frost Riptide Rush? Does that not sound like an Xbox username? Wait, they got a strawberry? Wait, I kind of want to try that. A strawberry Gatorade? Actually sounds kind of fire. I like how the orange one is just a JPEG of an orange, and yeah, I was about to say, like, look, it's just a fucking orange. Everything else has a color. This one's also kind of funky. They just stole that from somebody's backyard. It was just like a testingtable.com. Oh, this is like where somebody actually tested the flavors. They're kind of like posted up, like they're getting pictures and interviews of different band members here, like this one being by the rock wall and like in front of the bricks, sitting at a nice little garden. Sorry, I'm going on tangents. Gatorade Frost First Quencher Glacier Cherry. I know these are like, some of these flavors are just a little bit all over the place. I never even noticed. Because if you ask somebody their favorite Gatorade flavor, they're gonna say blue, or red, yellow, orange. Most people should say orange. Nobody's gonna come out here and be like, oh yeah, my favorite Gatorade? It would be the Gatorade Cucumber Lime. No, no, no. That's nothing. The best Gatorade is the Gatorade Zero Thirst Quencher. Oh, come on. The real best Gatorade is the Gatorade Citrus Cooler Thirst Quencher. I'm more of a Riptide Rush type of guy. No, they're gonna say blue. Or maybe purple. Blue tastes like shit. I kinda like blue. Talking about you liking the blue Powerade actually makes me wonder what flavor is supposed to be, since it doesn't specify the flavor. Can I get like an enhance? Enhance. What the hell? This is okay. Alright. Just give me what it says on the bottle here. Blue raspberry. I hate blue raspberry. Okay, I don't like. I like the flavor of blue raspberry, but I hate that blue raspberry doesn't actually exist. Like, it isn't a real. It isn't a real fruit. It's not a real thing. It's not a real berry. Finally, I can speak. Welcome back, Vanity. Would not have guessed that. It says mixed berry. Oh shit, yeah, mixed berry. Wait, so is it mixed berry or blue raspberry? What is blue raspberry? Is it not just raspberry? Welcome in, Derek. How are you doing, friend? Here, let me get a shout out for you guys. Go follow Derek. He's a wicked streamer. I swear, if I get time now for asking Vlad to play Spore again, I'll play Spore. I love to mix berry Powerade. I do too. What type of berries? Whichever ones we found on the bottom of the factory. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, what are we gonna call it? Blue. Gatorade did the same thing, except they called it the Frost Arctic Titanic Sinker Ice Cube Quencher. This is my favorite flavor. Sorry. Welcome in, Derek and friends. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having yourself a fantastic evening. What were you guys up to over there? And guys, go follow Derek. It's the way you said it. Let the dude speak. It's history. We don't ask what's in blue raspberry. We just don't. But why not? But why not? Holy shit, dude, that was funny. But why can't, what, I want to know what's in blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is not a real fruit, I know, which is devastating, but I digress. Derived from a specific raspberry variety, instead it's a manufactured flavor created using artificial color compounds. Wait, artificial compounds in coloring. Often mimicking the taste of raspberry, with notes of other fruit like cherry, banana, and pineapple, all of which are not blue. Guys, crazy thought. Why not, instead of using every other like fruit under the sun for a blue colored drink, why not use blueberries? Did we forget that these exist? These are real. These are blue fruits. They are blue fruits that exist in the world. They could just use blueberries. Instead, they decide to make a artificial cocktail out of raspberries, cherries, bananas, and pineapples. Am I crazy? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, you know what else they could use? They could even be outlandish and use blackberries because they come in blue. They aren't vibrant enough for blue, but like they could add their artificial coloring. They absolutely could. I'm just saying that they could diverge the flavor markets to actually make it taste like something that's blue. Is there any blue drinks out there? Hold on. Blueberry drink. Does that exist? What do we got here? Did anybody make this? Okay, so that's got artificial blue in it. That's kind of like the idea. They're all just like mojitos. they're all just alcohol. They're not used for like anything else. Oh, here we go. Okay, How about like something like this? I want to know what this tastes like. Because what if this tastes like really good? And they're just all missing out. But it doesn't seem real. I don't think it's real. I don't think canned blueberry juice exists. I don't think that's a real thing. But doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? Blueberry mojito cocktail recipe. Might have to make that. Might have to make that. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this subject. What the fuck are blueberries? Blueberries aren't vibrant. Something's wrong with them if they are. We Americans gotta go to the extreme artificial routes, or probably marketing products would fail. That's true. I guess that's true. I'm gonna just drink my iced tea. It makes me a lot calmer than the blue fiascos. I just can't believe that blue raspberry is a thing. That they have the gall to make a flavor called blue raspberry and use every fruit under the sun, none of which are blue. Where does the blue come from? The blue is lies. You've been lied to. Now, if I disappear suddenly, it's Powerade. It's big Powerade. It's big energy drink corporations that took me out. Sorry, I have to scroll down. I wasn't paying attention. What are we about now? Well, we should probably stream a video game. You know, every once in a while for 30 minutes, I just gotta talk about something. Ryan, look at my new find. Never mind. Video games, I'll pause. Another 30 minutes. I'm kidding. I'll quickly take a look at it. America is quite vibrant with its colors. Exactly. America's just all about their vibrant colors. And I'm not saying get rid of vibrant colors. I mean, I kind of am, low-key. Okay? Because, like, what's even in those food colorings? Like, out of curiosity, like, genuinely, how do we get those colors? How do we get this a blue color? Like, I know all the talk about Red 40. Trust me. I know, brother. I know. Like, dude, damages your DNA? Why are we using this stuff? Why are we eating this? It's in red food. No, it can't actually be in Gatorade. I don't want to spread misinformation. Hold on. Is Red 40 in Gatorade? Yes, okay. I will no longer be drinking red Gatorade. Like, what's it even made out of? Oh my god. Thinking about it, since we're talking about these drinks, I got a G-Subs flavor that kind of tastes like it. The blue one, I mean. I actually have not looked into these blue gamer subs. G-Subs. I have only, see, what's it called? G-Subs? Here we are. See, I've never, like, really drinking any of these, like Gamer Sups or G Fuel. I haven't drank one of those. The best I got was Madrinas, which was like a powdered coffee. Basically like the same thing, but like Madrinas. Yeah, they had like a Sea of Thieves collab. And let me tell you, I was sold that this was gonna taste like coffee. Everywhere under marketing, look, giant ass coffee cup. I was told that this is a coffee substitute. I drank it. No coffee taste. No coffee taste. It says on the back of it, #coffee for fuel. And it tasted like I was drinking a heart attack in a cup. Sorry, Madrina's not sorry. I'm just not really about the product. And that kind of put me off from trying anything that was like kind of close to stuff like this. But I would try Gamer Subs or G Fuel. I'd give that a try. Because maybe it's good. I don't know. I wasn't thinking it was gonna taste like coffee, so that's probably why it put me off. The blue one. Yeah, we aren't really enforcing the same health laws as the EU. Don't bring up Red 40. I hate Red 40 for good reason. Is Someone's drilling something outside my house, but that's okay. Many people are vouching ideas for natural dyes here in America, and I hear our current secretary has plans on regulation soon. Really? Oh, good. So we can stop actively damaging our DNA? Oh, man. Crazy talk. Red 40 is trash. I'm the one. The one I'm talking about is Chug Juice. Is this Chug Juice? Hold on. Chug Juice. Wait. This actually looks kind of funky. I like the coloring. Like it actually kind of looks like the Chug Jug from Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh shit, they have it right beside the right beside the jar. That's kind of cool. What's the flavor on that one? What does Chug Juice taste like? They put blueberries! They put blueberries! It might actually taste like blueberry! Pepsi is removing their artificial ingredients soon in America. Hey, good on Pepsi. That's me on the drill. I'll keep it down. No, you're good. Don't let me stand in the way. Wait, are you escaping right now? Never mind, put the drill down! Put the drill down! Wait, I see lean. That was the idea. Isaac Y. Lean. Mixed berry with lemon lime. Oh my god, wait, hey. They published this? Hold on, let's see. L-theanine. L-tyrosine. Phosphid... Oh my god. Coenzyme. Acrea berry extract 4.1. Entropy olecrac. I'm gonna be honest. Half these words are if I just like went like on my keyboard. What is a mangosteen extract? Goji. Okay. I actually know what a mangosteen is. Wait, hold on. That's a fruit. That's a fruit. Other ingredients, because of course it needs an other ingredients section. Ephranol. Malice acid. Malice acid. That sounds like that sounds like an enemy out of the new Breath of the Wild game. Malice acid. We got citric acid, that's normal. Natural and artificial flavors. Sugar loss. Asclusol. Fame K. Silica. FD&C blue number 1 lake. FD&C yellow number 5 lake. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what all of this was. Right, do not attempt to read those. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh my lord, he's making my head hurt. If Ryan tries to read any specific word, he's gonna have a migraine. Stop before it's too late. Ladies and gentlemen, American regulations for the year. Hold on. I'm not like a health nut, you know. I'm really not. But what is that? Oh, it's a sugar. Okay, it's a sugar. A sugar alcohol, a type of sweetener that is neither sugar nor alcohol. Found naturally in some wait. Ephrail is a sugar alcohol. A type of sweetener that is neither sugar nor alcohol. So you lied to me. Your opening statement should have been Ephrail is not a sugar alcohol. It could have just been it's a sweetener. Why did it have to be an alcohol? Google AI, you're reading the AI. The fuck? You just saw the tab move weird? Was that just me? You're reading the AI? Google AI. Yeah, the drinks are sugar free, so they have to use supplements. Okay, that makes sense. It seems like Google's AI has a long way to go. The AI is dumber than gorillas. just so funny. Ephriol. Ephriol is a sugar alcohol that is neither sugar or alcohol. What the fuck? What does that even mean? That means nothing. You've told me nothing. At least it's just a sweetener. I'm sure this is probably just a sweetener as well. Asus Flame K. Simian level intelligence in the AI. Hence why I've been drinking them so I could still have my energy drinks. Valid. You know what energy drink I drank recently? It was like sorta okay with. I tried this. I like how it's all the energy drinks and just Andres Celsius, inventor of the measurement of temperature that most of the world uses except for Americans. But anyways, I tried this and it was alright. Also 0 sugar. Who is that? Who is Andres Celsius? Andreas Celsius. Is this guy not the guy who like invented the measurement of temperature? Celsius. It might be a different guy. I'm not look at his big ass lips. Hey, don't do that to my man. Do not do that to my man. He just ate the most bussin' like raspberry flavored popsicle. Okay. So what? He likes to have a little lip gloss. What's okay with that? Big bug eyes. He's zonked. He's a little zonked. He's a little zooted. He's a little sauced right now, but that's okay. Here, you can have the depressed version of him. Oh man. Anyways, this is the energy drink I tried. One of my friends drank half of it, and then they were like, "Ryan, do you want to take a little split on this with me?" And then I drank the other half, and it was not bad. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I wouldn't drink it all the time though, because I'm just not an energy drinker like that. Favorite flavor of all time is Moist Critical's Goof Juice. It's strawberry and kiwi. That should taste like crack. I love kiwi. And I do like strawberry, so that does sound pretty fire. Orange juice slams everything. Orange juice is pretty good. I do like orange juice, but I could not eat that all the time. Let me guess. You're an orange juice, full pulp type of guy. You like to chew your orange juice. Realistically, who is getting orange juice with the pulp? Who is getting like the chunks in their orange juice? My grandma used to buy the orange juice with the chunks in it, and that might have been one of the most like that was just a gross experience. I was not trying to get that chunky orange juice. Ugh, I miss energy drinks. Which energy drinks would you go for? Which was your favorite, Kuro? If you had to take a guess, or if you had to stake your claim on it. So apparently that thing you read has similar formula for sugar and a similar formula for sugar and alcohol, but is neither sugar or alcohol. It's just built that way. Okay, that's interesting. Honestly, if I had to say my favorite energy drink, not orange juice, coffee, if you're considering that an energy drink, but of the basic energy drinks, I like a Rockstar fruit punch. This shit hit. This hit. Okay, this was really good. This tasted so fucking good for no reason. But I couldn't. I stopped drinking them because, you know, I became a tea type of guy. Oh, what do you mean? At least you know the fruit is real. I'm assuming my orange juice is real without having to chew my orange juice, so sue me. Hawaiian Punch orange juice slaps. Hawaiian Punch? Bro, I haven't heard Hawaiian Punch in a minute. With this little guy, with this little dude. Fun little factoid about this. I drank Hawaiian Punch so much as a kid that I actually put myself off of it. Cause I started to feel gross. Like I think I must have downed. I know for sure I downed a 6-pack in like one sitting. I'll tell you how it went. I had one of these little 6-packs. It was a lovely, scorching hot day in the summer of like 2012, 2013. I was playing this game. I was playing this game. All right, I was playing Little Big Planet 1. I was doing that like those online games like the Shark Survival and shit. I was having the time of my life. I drank 6 of these Hawaiian punches and I felt like I was gonna vom. And then from that point on, whenever I looked at this little Hawaiian guy hitting the like, it made me feel icky. It made me feel icky and gross. But for that time where I was playing Little Big Planet and drinking Hawaiian punches, that was a peak moment in life. I was emo for 10 years, so of course I was a monster girly. Hell yeah, based as shit. Were you just emo girly, or were you like emo skater girly? Out of curiosity, this is very important because I'm on my skater arc right now at the ripe age of 22. It's really painful, but if you have any advice in that regards, it's fantastic. Hawaiian Punch orange juice slaps. It fucking slaps. I tried it like I did back in the day. But if I was going to orange juice, what was I going? Oh god, there was another juice that I would drink all the time. Maybe it was Hawaiian Punch. Probably was. No, you know what it was? It was Sunny D. This is probably fake orange juice. This is probably all chemicals. But as a kid, I slurped this shit up like it was a slurp juice. It beats the shit out of me. Is that good? I'm not interested in Rockstar drinks. I prefer Diet Mountain Dew. Valid and based. Yo, I got those in my fridge. I recently had to quit caffeine. Although I had a small monster today, and a little of me died. Just the flashbacks. But I had to quit caffeine, eh? That's unfortunate. I don't know what I'd do without it. I think I've low-key made myself a wee bit addicted. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of knew this, but like, in middle school, I started drinking coffee because I had to wake up really early, and my mom drank coffee all the time. So to get me out to like school that was like a ways away, she'd be like, "You want a McDonald's coffee?" I was like, "Sure." So I drink a small double every day, and then it started to advance throughout the school years to a large double every day. And now it's become like a 2 coffee a day type of situation. It's bad. Don't be like me, kids. Drink orange juice instead. Be like Rizzler. You don't drink it like I do. 1 glass a meal and that's it. Perfect balance. A gallon lasts a month. Monster Energy drink slaps though. They once had a flavor that was Kiwi Sublime. Holy hell, that was so good. Was depressed when they stopped selling it since it was a summer edition one. What is it with them and discontinuing lime drinks, okay? This shit was great. This was great. This was fantastic. I remember getting one of these on my walk home from school, like every other day, and it was so good. And then they stopped making it. You know what else was good? I'll die on this hill. This was also good. Not much people remember Crushed Pineapple. Not much people remember. I bring it up to people like once a year, and everyone says it doesn't exist. It existed. Not only did it exist, it was good. But I haven't seen it in recent times either. Mother Energy my chemistry teacher also had to quit caffeine. I love the new Mountain Dew designs. Yeah, the new Mountain Dew designs are pretty fire. I actually saw it. Mountain Dew Diet. Oh shit, where is it? Maybe they don't have the new designs. But I saw a new design over in the store the other day. Oh, I actually tried Baja Blast. That's actually pretty cool. Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, Kuro. Very much appreciated, friend. Welcome in. After having 1 to 2 monsters a day for 2 years, turns out half of my heart is working at 20%, and now I'm back from being a sleepy gal with tachycardia from hell. I was a depressed emo girly. Oh shoot, 20%? Oh no. Okay, I need to get myself checked out. Granted, I don't think coffee has the caffeine content that Monster does. But that's scary. That's actually scary. I couldn't stand Monster energy drinks. The original one tasted like melted candy, and it's sickeningly sweet for me. I actually don't think I've ever drank a Monster in my life. The closest, the only thing I like about Monster Energy is the sports they sponsor. And even then, Rockstar has the beat. And guess what? I haven't fully drank a Rockstar Energy or sorry, not Rockstar. What's it? The other one, Red Bull. That's it. I haven't fully drank a Red Bull drink as well. I've drinking like half of people's Red Bulls. Which is weird. But like, sometimes I just get like, on 3 separate occasions, I've been offered half of somebody else's Red Bull. Where they're like, oh, I'm not gonna finish this, Ryan, you want the rest? Sure, why not? Because I don't care about splitting drinks like that, to be honest. And it's one of those drinks where it's like, it's alright, but I wouldn't buy it. You know? Sunny D, yeah, that ain't real. What the fuck is that? The perfect, that's a perfect Sunny D image to near right of the screen. Oh no, he's addicted. Ryan, orange juice is a perfect drink. Crushed pineapple is gone. I haven't seen it in forever. I haven't seen crushed pineapple in forever, and it actually boggles my mind. I wish it was back. I wish it was back. It would have been fantastic. I would get coffee, but I already got enough energy without caffeine. Good, stay that way. Honestly, I regret it. I mean, as a kid, I probably didn't need it, but like, seeing my mom get a coffee every day, it was like, damn, I should be that guy getting coffees every day. And then I did, and I became that guy. Low-key, I like coffee. I do like coffee, but I think I do gotta cut back, because it's getting a little bit bad. It'll be like, actually, in my worst, most egregious offense, when I first started streaming at midnight, I remember getting off work at 11 p.m., having to start my big-ass walk all the way back home, and I would stop by the 24-hour McDonald's that was right outside of my work, and I'd pick up, like, a coffee frap, or I'd pick up, like, a coffee, normal coffee in the winter, like, coffee frap in the summer, normal coffee in the winter, and I'd walk my ass home at 11 o'clock at night, every night, and drink a coffee. It'd be a coffee in the morning, and a coffee at night. And then, eventually, I would get home, and that's why in the earlier streams of when I started at midnight, I had so much more energy, because I was downing a coffee right before I got to stream. And it would actually keep me awake the whole stream. Not a bad idea, though, to be honest. Shouldn't do that again, but it wasn't a bad idea. I would get on coffee, but top now, right? That's the Diet Mountain Dew design. Tachycardia. I also have POTS, so that also put it straight on my heart. What's POTS? Pots. Hold on, I'm interested. When your heart rate increases very quickly after getting up from sitting or lying down, often making you feel dizzy or lightheaded. Oh, dude. Dude, I've heard of that. That's crazy. That's I didn't know that's a condition. I thought that's just like low iron. I hate energy drinks, all of them. It tastes like shit. It makes my head hurt. Yeah, it does have that effect. Sending you some of the Mountain Dew designs. Oh shit, yeah, I'll take a look at it. My blood volume is naturally low, and I have to drink 1.5 times the amount of water a normal person drinks. I have to eat a shit ton of sodium. I only drank water as a kid by choice, but I'd rarely ask for soda. I almost always pick pineapple crush. You and I, same brain cell, because I fucking loved Pineapple Crush. I loved it, and none of my friends thought it was real. They all thought I was making shit up, but I was a big Pineapple Crush type of guy. If you steep your tea bags properly, it has as much caffeine as coffee, and then doesn't have the crash that coffee does. You see, people are particular about that though. Like, they're very particular about their tea. I used to drink tea every single stream. Some people remember that, probably. In fact, it was like the bulk of my emotes, to be honest. Like, if you look over here, it always had like, or maybe it's not the bulk of my emotes, but it's just the main ones. You know, big mug type of guy, right? But these days the mug has been retired. But my tea tactics was just like, you take the bag, you rip it open, you place it in a cup, and you pour the hot water over top. And I remember doing that in front of my grandparents. They're like, Ryan, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I'm making a tea, Grandma. And she looked, I have never seen my grandparents look so disappointed. It looks like they failed. It looks like they saw their future generation just failing their eyes right in front of them. And I was like, dog, it's not that serious. It's just tea. But that's actually crazy that you can get that much caffeine out of it. I don't know if I do, but I feel like I have POTS a lot of the time. My POTS, you see, I definitely feel like getting up, I feel a little lightheaded, but I don't think my heart rate elevates. So I've been thinking I gotta start taking like some iron. But then again, because low-key, I don't eat red meat that often, so I should get it. So I should probably have supplements for it. My POTS was triggered by COVID in 2022. I had COVID last week, so I'm currently as to what. Wait, no. I had COVID last week, so I'm currently as to what my next nerf will be. Maybe it will be a patch. Maybe it will be a patch. Maybe there's no nerf in your future. We're hoping for a patch. Let's get a good update this year. I rarely leave my house, but when I do, it's to go to the doctor appointments. Oh shoot. See, this is going to be really bad, and some people may judge me for this. I haven't went to the doctor in a long time. It's been a very long time, to be honest. It's been a very concerningly long time since I actually went there. But low-key, I've been coasting. You really should. Like, I know. I really should. But it's just been like, here's the thing. Let me put you on game. Okay. My doctor changed to a different doctor. Like the doctor like retired, changed over to a new one. And I haven't gotten a single call yet. And I've been thinking, oh, you know, maybe she's busy. But that was like months and months and months and months ago. Like maybe close to a year now. So that there's been some things that I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should really go and get that looked at. So that's probably next up on the list of things to do. But first up is dentist. Cause I actually just got my dental benefits figured out. I'm feeling like an adult right now, boys. Hey, welcome in, Darwin. How are you? See, I don't get lightheaded much if I go from sitting to standing. Now, if I'm bending over or squatting and stand up, I will pass out most of the time. Oh my god, that's scary. If you're bending or squatting and you stand up, oh my god, that's crazy stuff. That must make like getting any sort of workout hard, eh? I mean, like, for me personally, definitely not affected by that, but like, let's say I wanted to get like a leg day in, because low-key I have to start working my legs. I've got stick legs going on over here. How would you be able to do that? Is there anything that you could take to counteract it? Especially not if you've been getting flu shots and checkup. There are 3 types of POTS. I don't have the most common type. If at any time I'm inclined to call you a dumbass, now is the time. Let's go. Yes, medical benefits. Hey, welcome to Darwin. How are you doing? I'm 193 for a Raisin Lamau. I'm honestly at that point you're good, man. Like that's quite all right. I mean, again, anybody. I am no stranger to having weight issues. Just on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm featherweight. I am absolute featherweight class. I actually can't. I eat an exuberant amount, but I can't put on much. So I'm really trying to be on my gym arc, but I'm still like Minecraft Archer build right now. But we're trying. We're trying, boys. We love the 1 hour yap stream. Bro, yeah. The only way I'm losing weight is just to skip meals since I can't exercise. Well, don't do that. Don't no, don't do that. You want to keep yourself healthy, man. And honestly, it shouldn't be like a concern. Like if you're happy with where you're at, then be happy, right? I'm the only reason I'm doing what I'm doing. Even now, I am about like 110 pounds ish. I've been struggling to keep it at the 110, but great for rock climbing, fantastic for rock climbing. But I want to be a little bit higher, up on that scale. I'm always around 115. Dude, right? You already said, how are you guys so unhealthy? I wouldn't say I'm unhealthy. I'm just a bit of a lighter weight build. I'm chilling at 210, mostly muscle. You see, I've got some muscle. I've been actually liking where I'm going right now, because my workouts are going better. I can bench I can bench a little bit more now, which is nice. I did very ugly, but I benched 150. I'm proud of myself for that. And now I've got like a gym membership, so I'm gonna start trying to go more often. Right, how tall are you genuinely? 11 feet tall. I'm amazed you're living at 110. Yeah, I know, 110, 11 feet tall. I know, it's tough. It's tough life out here. Very lanky life. Brother, don't go outside on a windy day. You're gonna be taken away by the breeze, I know. Because being 110 is not healthy. I'm assuming you're around 5'9"-ish. 11 feet, very close though, very close. Which is nowhere near healthy for 110. But you see, that's just kind of how it is. Like, I've always been a bit of a lighter weight build. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty alright. Like, I can do a lot of things in life that I can do everything I need to. How often do you eat? I eat like 3 times a meal, or 3 times a day. I eat quite a lot. I as well as drinking quite a lot. Again, I just can't put on weight. I can't. I don't know what it is, but I keep trying. Very high protein meals. I was an Instagram model until about February. Had 55,000, 65,000 at my height, but I ended up gaining a ton from new meds and ended up just deactivating because it was stressing me out and I didn't feel comfortable modeling clothes for bigger alt brands websites anymore. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. But I'm sure you still got the but wait, hold on, that's crazy. Modeling for 55K? Jesus. That's actually wild. I would have stage fright at that point. Again, I've said this multiple times. I like streaming to about like 8 to like 11 people. I'm fine with like that and lower, because if it goes like 20 people, I get a little nervous. I find it hard to talk to everybody. I couldn't imagine having 55,000 people looking at me. That shit's scary. That you should be incredibly proud of that. And honestly, it's so real for wanting to go to like deactivate away from it. For the reasons is a little sad, because I already know that if you were modeling for 55,000 people, then you could pull off anything. I know that like you could probably rock anything at that point, to be honest. But taking a break is so valid, especially for mental health. I'm ignoring this because I'm talking about something actually serious. Also, whenever I eat, barely gain any weight, just about 1 to 3 pounds. My internet is killing itself. I may as well kill Vine with it. Bye. Take care, Darwin. I have a high metabolism, and I'm glad I managed to make it to 210. Yeah, well, you see, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, if I'm gonna keep it $150 with you guys, when I started streaming, I was probably like around 95 pounds. Like breaking the 300, like breaking the 3-digit mark on the scale, that was only in recent years. That was like this past year. I actually marked it all down in a book that is like somewhere around here. So making it up to the 10 mark, that's like pretty good for me, but I had to really lock in. Like, we're talking about 3 eggs breakfast morning, and then like wraps midday, and like huge ass dinners, meal prep, the whole 9 yards. Like, fuck, it's crazy. Ryan, need a heavyweight gain diet. Yeah, you're telling me. I keep trying, man. And I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep going at it. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at. I don't feel like I'm overly unhealthy. I mean, sure, like the signs say you're malnourished. Whatever. I'm just it just kind of is what it is. At the end of the day, I find enjoyment in life. I'm fun. I'm happy. I get to go outside. I wake up. I breathe. I do what I do. I like rock climbing. I like playing the guitar. By all aspects, if I can walk and talk and breathe and run and do all that other shit, I'm a happy man. Of course, I would like to reach my goals, but I don't feel inherently unhealthy. I think that's what's important. My follow count was around 55k when I deactivated, but I worked with Vampires Freaks, Hot Topic, Spencer's, and Killstar? Damn! Wait, that's actually crazy. And how old are you? 22. Man, I wish I had a metabolism like that. I look at food and gain weight. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Not for me, man. And you know what's making it a little bit tougher, to be honest? You know, being gluten-free. I wish it wasn't the case, but my body can't handle gluten, and that's a protein. Very, very small protein, but it's a protein. But most things in Canada are, you know, even like fast food related, have wheat involved in it somehow. So it does make it harder as well. I've got like an extra, I'm playing life on hard mode when it comes to my diet, you know, not extra hard mode, extreme or elite, because that's like dairy free and sugar free and lactose and at the very bottom of it all is like maybe vegan. Like if I couldn't eat meat, I might be cooked. Which really pisses me off is I only ever made $30 from brand deals. They just sent me free clothes, posted me on their pages and stories, and put me on their websites a few months. What? That should be criminal. What the fuck? That's terrible. Big name brands like Hot Topic and Spencer's did that? That's horrible. Get carbs and fat in there. I'm trying, man. I'm doing everything. I'm fun. If you could see my personal Instagram account and you went through that like view what your friends liked post, you would see endless food channels. Because I'd be liking everything from the food channels so I could get ideas of what to make next time. It is literally my entire Instagram feed at this point. I just drink soda or enough coffee that can have a high caffeine count. I drink around 5 cans of Mountain Dew a day. Really? Of the Diet Mountain Dew. That's interesting. See, I think problematically, I probably don't drink enough water a day. Because I know that you're supposed to drink like a certain amount of cups of water a day. But I just kind of forget about it. It's not good. Really should drink more water. Again, I'm not a role model. Never claimed to be. But that's one thing I really gotta focus on. Drink water, you fucking dipshit. And the worst part was, sometimes, like, when I was smart about it, I bought a water bottle. And I was like, you're going to drink this water bottle every single day. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink that water bottle every single day. And I started drinking the water. But then, like, it started tasting like plastic, kind of. So I kind of threw that water bottle out, because I was like, that's a That's no good. That tastes like I'm drinking I'm sure I'm drinking 100 microfiber plastics a day, but that's like adding 100 more into my daily microfiber count. And then I just stopped like my water routine. Terrible, terrible. 0 brain IQ move, but I am hoping to get back on that course. Now, of course, it's not like I don't drink. Like, of course, I have my coffee. That's like dehydrating. And then in a day, I usually drink like maybe two or three of these, considering how much I stream, which is about every day. And then sometimes a protein shake midday. And if I'm lucky, I'll drink water periodically. But I really want to get better at that. That's a big goal for me. I don't want to be one of those guys when like New Year's comes around. He's like, my resolution is to drink more water. No, I just gotta lock in and start doing that. I eat 1 Greek yogurt with chia seeds, hemp hearts, walnuts, Cheerios a day. Sometimes I'll eat a piece of fruit or eat greens. See, I do something similar with the chia seeds and hemp hearts. My usual go-to meal is about 3 eggs cracked into a bowl. I whisk that around with 2 like scoops of habanero cheddar mix, and then I usually add about 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts. I know it's like a lot of hemp hearts, but like that adds up to about 9 grams of protein right there in hemp hearts alone. Let alone for the eggs, which is about 12 grams of protein. Then the scoop of cheese, it's also got its own amount of protein. I add a splash of cream into that bad boy, sprinkle some sriracha. I then have some like Jamaican like dry rub mix that I sprinkle into that bad boy, and it's fantastic. Then usually off to the side, I like to fry up some onions before it goes on to my eggs. Like just some white onions, cut that up, throw it into the pan with some oil. Fantastic. You could also add a couple other things. Like I like to add cilantro because I've heard that's good for your blood. I also add green onions, spring onions to some people, but those people who call it spring onions are wrong. Sorry, not sorry. And then I toss that all into the pan. I scramble it. Then I have 2 Greek yogurts as well because that's about like 5 grams of protein each or something along that ballpark. So try and make that work. Add that. And then I add a fruit on top because I need fiber. So I usually go with a banana, an apple, whatever I have available. And that's basically my breakfast. And I've been having that every day for, like, ever. If there's any variations, it's because my yogurt brands have swapped. Or this and that. But that's about my go-to breakfast. And I was going to release a video on that at one point. Probably still going to be in one of the vlogs that happen eventually down the line. But that's been one of my meals and it's just fire. I like that one. I love that one so much. I've gotten really good at cracking eggs. That's why the other day on stream, when I was cooking on stream, I could crack my egg open with one hand. Because I've gotten so fucking good at that. Just doing the like... both hands. Right and left. Because I'm ambidextrous like SpongeBob. Any femboys in the chat? Thank you. Welcome in my guilty sins. How you doing, friend? Very common practice. That's very common practice. You'd be surprised with how little you need to eat when your legs don't work too well. You sit down, lay down most of the time. I drink 1.5 gallons of liquid with IV mixed in. Has sodium. Interesting. I wonder how the IV affects your liquid intake. If it like helps it more, or if it's like less effective than ingesting it. My resolution was to get fit, and I achieved that 5 months into the year. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I don't even have any New Year's resolution. I got no resolutions. I used to be. RIP. I'm a femme presenting non-binary person, if that counts. Hell yeah, represent. I don't know what that means. Yes, all are welcome if you accept me into your soul. Hell yeah. Shit, I don't have one of those. Sold it a week ago. Mine's in debt. Ride DMs. Found those for $80. Oh, let me take a little look. Alright, what'd you get? Party! 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 Dude, I got new shoes too! I got these today for, 20 bucks. It was actually a fucking steal how much I got these for. Hold on, wait. Let me show you the box. Look. Hold on, let me pull up my OBS so I can see how. Look. Let me just grab the price, because this is crazy work. The original price, $109. What I paid? It's not going to show it on stream, but it's $19.96. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Wait, you're Canadian? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very. You know. Yeah, W fine. Thank you. Thank you. Random bot would love to see Rai play Welcome to the Game 2. I would love to play Welcome to the Game 2. I actually should play Welcome to the Game 1. I remember watching some gameplay on that. I played Dead Signal, if you know what that one is. It's kind of close to it. I never beat it though. It's the longest yap ever. I never had a pair. Yeah, it'll be fun. Thanks for revealing your full legal name, Ryan Whataburger McGilligan. No, you got me. There's gonna be bite marks in those shoes by tomorrow. Don't you dare eat my shoes. But party, I love these, man. These are actually wicked. I was thinking about getting some Nikes myself. I gotta get some actual running shoes at some point. I know these aren't runners, but these are drip. These look awesome. Great find, buddy. Great find. Actually fire. Not as fire, though, as your Crocs. Holy based. Holy based. I still love this giblet of, like, the Patrick Star chair. Sorry, not chair. House. I love it. I love it. It's great. Never had bands. I've never had bands or all-stars, but W fine. I want Vans next. Vans next. After I build the skateboard, it's Vans next. What's it like having rights that aren't at risk? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I do feel for my American friends, especially of the LGBT community, because it's scary down there. It's actually scary down there for a lot of different communities. It's just scary down there in general. But I wish you the best of luck over there. Please do well. Please be safe. Stay away from the red 40. Goddamn. The health regulations down there. If those health regulations don't pass, good luck. Good luck, everyone. You want to see my diary? It's an IRL pics. I remember direct message. Dead Signal is newest from the dev who did Welcome to the Game. So I was so impressed you played it. Yeah, I played it. I never beat it though. That'd be a game that would be fun to beat. I actually probably still have it installed. D's gonna be close to the top, right? Yeah, there it is. Dead Signal. Fun game. Very fun game. Played that like pretty close to when it released, I think. Jordan 1 Retro High OG Unk reimagined. That sounds like a weed brand. What? Guys, I might have to get the shoes with the KK Slider giblet. I might have to get the Crocs with the KK Slider giblet. Come on, it is in the name. It is in the name. I should get the Crocs with the KK Slider giblet. Should I not? I feel like maybe I should. Let me out. The world is not over as you think here in America. Taking my red 40 with me. No, leave your fucking red 40. I don't want it. I'm Gug Lamau, born female, LGBT, and disabled. Yeah, it's I'm hoping that it gets better down there for you guys, though. I'm as long as you're living in like one of the cool northern states, then you'll be all right. Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota. I like Minnesota. I also like New York. New York's nice. I haven't been to California. I want to go to California. I'm sure California's nice. Party, I know that there's an eventual trip going to California. I went to Florida. Guys, Florida's too much for me. It's too hot. It's too damn hot. Disney in Florida was cool. I went to the Everglades. Everglades was awesome. But it's crazy down there. It's crazy down there. If there's one thing I could take from Florida and just leave, it'd be my buddy Zane. Picked from Florida. You can have the rest. Go be free with the sea. I will call it the Moana state. I would not suggest that. Dare you to play it with the little time you got left. Play Dead Signal. It's not a bad idea. Do it. I would not suggest that. I would not suggest what? Copping them? I kind of want to cop them. Also, sad story for a Canadian friend of mine. He had an American friend post him a Switch 2 since the shops were sold out near him. Paid his friend, but he also had to pay like $400 for board. Oh, nah. Most expensive Switch 2 of all time. Do it. We will take the trip to LA. I do want to see. I think it'd be cool. to go to California. The eventual meetup. Sometime party. Then when we get there, I will have like a giblet trade. Thank you. You can annex Minnesota anytime you want. Yeah, I'm taking Minnesota with me. You're coming over here, buddy. I've never been to any of those except for Florida. I don't want Trump. Honestly, he's a funny man. He is a scary man. I'm not a political guy. Really, I'm not. But the only thing that I like about Trump is doing impressions about him, and that's about the long and the short of it. The rest of him is very vile and disgusting, to be honest. It scares me that people like him are very much in charge of the world. It's very scary. I don't think that power should really be on one person if I had to keep it a buck. Because, like, I don't know. Again, I'm not knowledgeable about this shit. I really am not. But, like, isn't he passing through bills and shit that makes it so that he doesn't have to go through Senate? Bro, isn't that the same shit that Palpatine did? I just want to point that out. Isn't that the same shit that Emperor Palpatine did before he revealed himself to be like the Dark Sith, Lord Sidious? Am I wrong about this? Because that kind of sounds pretty similar. Just saying. I'm just saying. This is where he reveals that he's been working with China in the background to build a giant, like, warship. And it'll be the same thing as Darth Sidious working with the Separatists to build the Death Star. Like, I'm sorry. I wanted to point that out. Anyways. The re-branches of the government. I get shown memes of stupid shit he does, like training bad tax rebates. Like tanning bed tax rebate. So that's a thing. I miss old Trump, funny Trump, not horrible persona Trump. I miss. This is the only thing I liked about AI. I missed the AI like presidential videos. Where it'd be like Trump, Obama, and like Joe Biden playing fucking Mario Kart or Call of Duty. That was the good old days. I wish we could just elect one of each party 50-50 for each high up branch of the government. You see, in my mind, that would make more sense, but I'm also very not business savvy. It's funny you say that since they posted an AI picture on the White House Twitter of him as a Sith, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? I called it! It's so stupid. So stupid. Guys! Something ain't right. Oh god, not the feet. It's really funny. I was about to fucking say it. It's all lighting up. I did not mean to type persona. I like the tax tips to be gone. I'm not sure if he even believes what he said contradicts himself. I kind of assume a large amount. Look up Sherbring on YouTube. I miss Trump when he was just some boring old sperm in his father's sack. I think the only time that Trump made an appearance that I was okay with was in Home Alone 2. I remember actually sleeping over at a buddy's of mine house, and he had The Art of the Deal. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And he said some boring ass book my dad got. And that basically sums him up. Hold up. Where's the Challenger team? Logged him. Damn. Based on White House to we lol. That looks so cursed. It's fucking Sidious. No, White House Twitter, it's actually clicked. It's Jover. I love whoever runs the White House account. Do they know? Either I need to get paid or he looks oddly attractive. Either I need to get laid or he looks oddly attractive in that picture. Crazy. Crazy. Hold on. Trump AI SIF pic. I prescribe you with grass. I prescribe you with grass and maybe a solid relationship. something about lightsabers just make them mad. I can't. I can't. I don't know. That's out of the. That is unbelievable. Oh my. That's what I was saying. Okay, guys. On the topic of being, I'm gonna hurt. I might no longer be a. Oh shoot. Lol. Twitch said no to that announcement. Twitch did say no to that announcement. I was about to say. That's crazy. I love the White House account and the memes they post. Mail me a solid relationship. Ha, hey, well, you're not alone. Your boy is an eligible bachelor. Turns out the streaming every night at 12 a.m. is a hard sell. Nah, but in all seriousness, I'm not trying. I'm trying to get my life a little sorted before I jump into that arena. Which I think honestly, I don't want to say that being alone is kind of based, but I've looked at some of my friends who have relationships, and being, like, don't get me wrong, some of my friends have fantastic relationships, and I love their partners, but some of my other friends, it's a whole lot of drama. I don't think I can handle that much drama, you know? I like this. I like where I'm at right now. I like that I get to do my own thing. I like that I get to wake up, and I get to just decide to go and do random shit. And not have to worry about someone else who is very much a part of me. Now, a part of me does kind of want that, obviously in the future. I'd love that for my future self. But right now, dude, it's peaceful. Yeah, let's not. Streamer is attempt dead signal or a cheeky run of Casey's mod. Like, a run of Casey's mod could be kind of fire. Could be kind of fire. I haven't touched Inscription in so long. I love that game though. I do love that game. I do love Inscription. I don't know. Streamer is, it doesn't exist. Party, sorry, not party. Vanity. Streamer is does not exist. It's a lie. It doesn't work. They just think you're just some guy on the internet. It doesn't work. I'm kidding. Right, want to know the solution. Reminds me of the story Ty told about the one time he had a girlfriend. Yeah, crazy. Date a simple man who has 0 cares in the world. You know, I tried, but Leonard Skinner was not available. Be a simple... Wait. Is that Leonard Skinner that made that song, or CCR? Hold on. It was Leonard Skinner. I didn't know. I didn't know off the top of my head. I know your bro is avoided on meeting someone too. Yeah. Yeah. Power to him. He's got a life. He's got a peaceful life. He does his thing. I respect it. I'd rather be alone and pull up to the hub than deal with someone else's bullshit. Yes, I'm about to say, it's a lot. It is a lot. I feel like if you meet the right person and you click genuinely, then it's peak, you know? But that's hard to do. And it's really hard to do these days. Especially because people don't, like, you know. I find, especially in my generation, it's harder to get attached or connect with someone. Just, I don't know, the world feels cynical, and it's hard to find people that you can kind of just be, like, corny with, right? You could just be, like, goof. Like, you need to find people that you could be openly cringe with, okay? And if they reciprocate the cringe back, then you've kind of found a good group, let alone a relationship partner, just a good group, just a good friend in general. And taking it that extra step, like, sometimes that's just, like, sometimes you find the right person for that you can goof off with, but they're not relationship. And sometimes you find somebody who you can be in a relationship with, but it's not on that level of, like, you know, they can be a little judgmental or whatnot. And so then it's kind of feels like a little bit doomed. And it seems near impossible to reach that balancing act. So I think for all intents and purposes, if you find yourself in a point where you're alone and you need just time to yourself to figure things out, you shouldn't put pressure on yourself. And you shouldn't let others pressure you into finding a relationship. You should take that time. At least that's my opinion. Whenever you want to, while you're still getting to know each other, you should bring them on stream and allow us to introduce you to them. I think it would be a great idea. No, that horrible idea. Horrible idea. I'm not. What? Oh yeah. Hey, welcome in, potential partner of mine. Here, I'm gonna make you a fantastic dinner after stream. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. But this is my stream. Here, come say hello to them. The rice. Don't let him make you rice. Long nose. He's got a long nose. Did you know the guy did the worm on stream and hurt himself by doing a front jump? Like, no, I'm not. I could not allow that. Yes. At this point, I just want a guy who accepts me as I am, doesn't hurt me, and takes no as an answer, and doesn't cheat or talk to the other girls. Like, my bar is low. You should have. I think everyone deserves someone who should treat them, like, nicely. Not a crazy statement, but yeah. Except, I mean, yours should be a given. What should I say? That shouldn't be the bare minimum. That should be like a given. I mean, I guess bare minimum and given is the same, but like at the same time, like, doesn't hurt me is a crazy thing to have on the bar. Like, that shouldn't even be somewhere close to the bar. It should be like, you know, it's nice. is a good person. You know, that should be all encompassing. And then plus, like, the other, like, he's nice, or they're nice, she's nice, whoever you're into. And also, likes Pineapple Crush. Open up the Stanley Parable. I saw it. I do have the Stanley Parable. I do love it. I mean, I'm crazy enough that I need 2 husbands. Yeah, I don't know how you balance it, Golf, but hey, congratulations, pal. Like that, hey, maybe the stress is on the 2 guys. no, but I'm actually incredibly happy for you, man. You're honestly, if finding a one-on-one relationship is hard, you've turned that to extreme mode. But you did it. But you managed to pull through. I was unbelievably touch-starved before I got a boyfriend. I was about to say. I mean, like, I'm not much of a hugging guy. But I don't know. I'm trying to get better with, like, physical contact, you know? It's just because me and my friends, we don't really do that. Like, fuck, we don't even, like, handshake, high five, like, fist bump. But now I've got a new friend group, which is very much the opposite. Like they can, they hug and they cuddle and they do all that. So I'm starting to warm up to that a little bit. But for the most part, I've been like, I was like usually a pretty like distant guy when it came to stuff like that. When I was posting on social media, you'd think I have cute guys hit me up. Nope, bottom of the barrel type of guys who look like the average. Really, that's crazy. Maybe all the other ones were just like too shy to shoot their shot. Yeah, being starved of anything makes anyone do anything for something. We're just trying to help maintain a transparent relationship, right? A transparent yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, partner, come meet the stream. Oh yeah. Hi, nice to meet you, Ryan's partner. By the way, he's bald under the hat. You think I don't know you guys? I know what lies you would tell, okay? And then I would have to clap back with some with some. Hey, don't you know you know the testament of a makings of a man who really made it when somebody put his face on their socks. It's actually still so fucked up. Why is my face on a pair of socks? Bald in my eyes. I'm not bald. That sounds like a normal partner idea everyone has for me. Not even just socially. I fucking hate being touched. You sit over there, I sit over here. Don't touch me. I was about to say I mean, I'm getting better with it now. Now that I have, like, cause they asked me the other day, and they're like, "What's it like having a friend group that like, you know, compliments each other and hugs and whatnot?" I'm like, it's much different. It is much different, but it's a welcome change. I'm Mr. Try Anything, Do Anything, so I'm for it. Being touched makes me want to puke and scrub the area clean. I don't know where that hand has been. That's also that. Hey, you know what? That's fair. That is also very fair. That is also very fair. Make sure you're looking out for your own personal temple, man. Bald. I'm not bald. Look, Ted, this is nonsense. Any potential partner would. This is the nonsense any potential partner would see. Yeah, okay. If I'm gonna show you guys what you do if I bring a potential partner in, okay? Do this shit. If I see any variation of that message, you are insta-banned for 800 days. And here, we'll try dead signal. we'll give dead signal a go because you did challenge me. That card's exhausted. To be fair, very touchy. Once 5 drinks in. Yes, I feel that. I'm a changed man as well. Though when you guys have never seen me inebriated on stream. I'm not like my brother like that. Because when I get that way, I stop making sense. I don't know. Like, I start wandering. I'm a wanderer, okay? When like, obviously it depends if I'm with people, but usually when I'm like drinking or anything along the sorts, I kind of zone out and go quiet and just start side tasking. Like, I walk off. I take a stroll And then eventually I end up back on the couch and sunk into it, watching whatever is on TV. And I think in my most egregious offense, it was one night at my buddy's house where we were doing poker. And if you lost all your chips, you had to take a shot, and then you were back in. And that was maybe the most fucked up I've ever been in a night. And I just remember like blinking, and I was upstairs in the guy's kitchen, like washing my hands for some reason. And then I stumbled my way back down the stairs, and then I sat on the couch to watch what they were watching. And I want you to guess which movie it was. All right. I'm not actually gonna have you guys guess, because there's like 800 bajillion movies out there and you would never guess it. Barnyard. Why were they watching Barnyard? Why were we 20-year-old people watching Barnyard? I don't know. But they decided that that was the movie that we were gonna watch. And that movie, upon rewatch, is just so, like, that movie's painful. That movie's painful. But I watched through all of it. Because I was stuck to this couch like glue. So that's that. Barnyard is great. That makes sense. Barnyard is not good. Also, this is good. Oh, what do you want? Hi, Rise partner. Did you know he's bald and makes? Yeah, that's no. That's what you guys would say. That is the crazy slander that you guys would say. My gay side comes to life when drunk. It's Ari when sober, but once I'm drunk, it just like comes out like venom. He's bald. Don't listen to his lies. It's a rubber cap. Burn yourself for 800 days. Need to see this nerd ass lock in and concentrate. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna press the game now. We got maybe one run of dead signal. In us. I'll refund you the points, Goff. Ice Age. I love Ice Age. I wish it had been Ice Age, guys. If it was Ice Age on the TV instead of Barnyard, this story would be a happy story. But no, it was Barnyard. It was the scene that I specifically came back for in Barnyard was where is it? It's right here. Where is it? Show them. Like when they're like driving, when they're making that like really weird like drinking and driving reference in Barnyard. They all have like the milk and the cows are all driving the cars and they're like showing the glass of milk bottles. That was the scene I came out for. That was the scene. I need to get these roofs out. Oh, my body doesn't make the protein that breaks down alcohol, so I get drunker than others. Super red, fever, sweaty, nauseous, and I'm in hella pain. Oh no! No! That's terrible. Maybe stick to the green. His real name's Sean. No, see, that's the type of slander that we can't have. They're gonna be scared. They're gonna be like, your name's Sean? This is terrible. I went to work the other day, and there's somebody who, what's it called? There's somebody at my work who watches the streams occasionally. Like, occasionally pops in, right? And I walked up to her stand. I was like, yo, how's it going, Stephanie? And she was like, oh, hey, Sean, what's going on? And I was devastated. I said, no fuck. I was like, no shot. I said, no, I was like, yo, fuck off. And then, she was like, what? You're like Sean, the cart guy, because you were pushing the carts the other day. I was like, oh my god, she doesn't know. Because I thought she knew for a second. And she knows about some of the other jokes. The one time she came into the stream, you guys were calling me a twink. That was not okay. That was a rough explaining that I had to do for that one. Show it. It's right here. Show it. It's right there. It's such a good movie. It's not a good movie. Oh, cool. 17 minutes left of game. Welcome in, Ellis. How are you, friend? They're so real for that. Sean, can you tell them I think they're awesome for that? I'll let them know that they are a pretty awesome person, to be honest. Where does Sean come from? Seth, I don't know. I don't know. They made up this slanderous lie about me. So we'll just have to spam Sean every stream and every time until she sees it. No! No! And you're kind of doing... Thanks, mate! No! Don't agree, I'm not! It's a story is all the time filled with miscommunication, tea, and fish. I do. I know. I was there. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Let's do a new game. Let's give it a shot. We actually have no time for this. We've yapped for an hour and 45 minutes straight. That is officially the longest yap I've ever had of all time when it comes to this. When I've streamed, might have been the longest yap I think I've ever done. That is basically a just chatting stream. Very good yap session. It was an important conversation. It really was. Hey, so when's the 15-hour stream? That is a great question. It is in roughly about 8 hours. The idea is I have that stream started for 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then it goes for 15 hours, and then we're back. It's a very important conversation. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy where Gatorade leads to. It's actually really crazy how clear the stream where Sean was burped. How clear the stream where Sean was burped. What do you mean where Sean was burped? I'm expecting 5-hour yap tomorrow during the 15-hour stream. Boy, you're just asking to get timed out at this point. It should be MO. How clear I remember. Oh, I see. Alright. Let's give it a ride. We should probably pause my cute music. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't remember how to do this. Also, if there's any mods that can you guys refund Goff the points for me to for the challenge points? Cause I feel bad that we're only playing like 15 minutes of this game. Okay. Especially because I'm probably gonna die off rip. Nah, we got this. We got this. We're gamers. We got this shit. We're gamers that need to turn down that. Why does it still look weird? Does it look odd, or is that just me? I swear it looks odd. I swear on everything it looks odd. Balanced. Oh, it's too late. I just sent some pics of my influencer stuff in the IRL channel. Oh, shit. Wait, I'll check that out in a second. It's too late. I think it's just you. I watch Ism play these games all the time, so I'll be excited to see somebody play it that's a little bit, that has little experience. I think it's just you. Coke apparently has flavors to orange, lime, lemon, so I'll probably, oh, yeah. Dude, I've tried cherry Coke. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let me remember what I'm doing. Because it's been a while. It has been a while. So, the door. The D-O-R-E. The door. It unlocks itself. Every time it unlocks itself, over here on the computer, it has a little code up there somewhere. I can't remember. There's also the guy at the window who does the window thing that we need to look out for. If that happens, we go and use the shitter. What is this? The intruder. Oh shit, and there's the guy. There's the guy who, like, tries to break into the house. Okay. Roger that. I remember. Let me take my admittedly really gross ass looking pizza. What did I even put on this? Is that corn? Did I put fucking corn kernels on my pizza? Ew. Okay. That's my lovely drawing. I did that myself. I think it looks great. I have a cat! Urgent. Oh shit. Attention residents, as we strive to ensure safety of our residents, we must inform you of an alarming update. We have noticed that some of the tenants are turning off the brake safety for the elevator on the rooftop. Yes, we know it makes the elevator much faster, however, it can cause serious fault in the cabling system, which could lead the elevator to fall freely. That could lead to serious accident, which would cause serious bodily injury or even death. The risks are low, but please keep the brake safety on. Thank you for your cooperation. Melissa King, Administrative Assistant. Okay. Well. Owls, I've put a message in the schedule about the 15-hour. Oh, thank you, Owls. I appreciate it, friend. Night, Rizzler. Take care, Rizzler. Have yourself a great night, man. I would, can I sit down and, what the fuck, it's 2 a.m.? I know, 2 a.m. Lol, 2 a.m. Wait, did it say 2 a.m. on the clock, or just, like, in general it's 2 a.m.? Because it's also 2 a.m. right now. That's how I sit down! Hell yeah. Alright, time to play League. Would you like to play the tutorial? Low-key, no. I kind of want to hop back in. I feel like I don't need a tutorial. We do not need a tutorial. Most of my actual work was short-term video format, but I sent some of the pics and ended up on the brand website. Oh shit, wait, that's badass. Oh my god, I love the Cauldron coffee cup. There's a Cauldron coffee cup? Or is that in the pics of the IRL? Here, let me take a look. Let me take a look before shit gets wild. Alright, let's... Oh shit! Wait, Medic, I like your diary, man. Not the money spread right behind it. It's funny. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. That's actually fire. I love the green, man. For the Sherlock. Oh man, or Shamrock. That's what it is. Wait. BMO. Fire BMO. What? Hold on. Wait. Look at you, model! Wait, that's fire! That's actually wicked. I love the tats, too. That's actually really cool. I'm thinking about getting a forearm tattoo soon. Oh, wait, that's so sicked. That's like a mix between sick and wicked. There's a monster. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Fire! Holy shit. Good shit, friend. Oh, is that the Cauldron coffee cup? That is okay. I see why Goff pointed that out. That is really based. That's actually so wicked. That's actually so cool. You've got insane drip, friend. You have got insane drip. I classify you a 15,000 aura points. That is actually really cool. That is actually so fucking cool. I'm talking to a full model. A celebrity! Oh my god! No, but that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool, friend. That is wicked shit. You're still having a special guest streamer later? Are you still having a special guest streamer later? Probably not. Oh! Kinda. To keep the daily streak alive, I asked my brother if he wanted to like daily stream for me while I'm up at the boat. He said he might. No pressure on him though. If he doesn't want to, I'm not forcing him to. I've just figured I was like, hey, if you want, you could stream and then you could keep the daily stream streak alive. If not, it's whatever. And he's like, I might. He's like, yeah, I could do so. I was like, okay, sure. So that might be your special guest streamer while I'm away for the weekend. But for a 15-hour stream, no guest, I don't think. At least play hit game, Anton, and not fucking League. Anton Blast and not League. That's true. This is a horror game. I need to play League. I need to get ready to go to bed. I had many looks. Oh shoot, but you rocked them all, friend. Slunker tattoo. I'm not getting a slunker tattoo. Unless like no. Unless I could hide it in there somewhere. That'd be kind of funny. The striped hoodie is my favorite one of the bunch. They had to pay me $30 to promote those glasses. I really like the glasses. The Shamrock glasses. That's fire. Wait, that's the $30 one right there? The rest were like just paid in clothing? Since we're in Discord, perhaps you should check my new Mountain Dew design. Not gonna lie, my tattoos were all done myself. They're dog shit. What? I don't think so. I think the tats are cool. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it because I really want to get some forearm tattoos. Like, look. I like the tombstone and the arrows. I think they're kind of cool. They're cutesy, friend. They're very cute. You remember when your face cam died and you just had different images of your face? Could you do that again? I told him just like I said he could just take the webcam down or place tape over it or like unplug it. But he was like I might put a mask on. So that's up to him. I'll let him decide what he wants to do with that. I'll take over, damn it. I would give you the stream key too, if you wanted to. Me and Ted could supply Riot images. No! You remember when you're, I'm trying to save up for a 70 permanent Fang installed. I want to stretch my lobes again too. Thank you. I fucking hated them. They had to bribe me. Oh shoot, the glasses! That's funny. Look at that woat. I did that when I was 16. Hey, that's pretty cool. When you're 16, you did that? Shit, I'm a little bit late to the party. It was really funny though. I was hanging out with my friend, the same one that called me Sean and really scared me that one day. And they were coming over to help me build like a deck in my backyard. And I had drawn on my arm with like permanent marker just all the measurements that I needed for like the wood cuts and whatnot. And it's only because I didn't have my like clipboard with me. And eventually I just had my entire like forearm just covered in these like writings of like where I was cutting and how long pieces of wood I would need. They came over and they're like, "Right, you got a forearm tattoo?" Oh, like, no, this is permanent marker. And they're like, "Oh, you would look really good with a forearm tattoo." So I'm really thinking on getting one. They've implanted the note in my mind. I have like a solid gig of Ryan on my PC concerning. I have plenty of juicy Riot images. Guys, I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna be touching up most of my tattoos soon, but I plan on fading the quote. Most were done before the pandemic. Mood. Ryan, if you want to relearn the origin of Sean, I wrote it in the DMs. Oh no. Oh no. Not the like actual Bible entry of this again. You probably look fucking insane with random numbers written on her. Yeah, it was literally just like random numbers. It was like 38 divided by 3, and then it was like just, oh god, what was the measurement for converting square feet into square inches? It was something stupid, divided by like 188. I don't know. It was just like random ass like measurements and whatnot that I found on Google, like, and everything else just written down to make it more easier for me. Kind of look cool though, in its own like artsy way, with just having the numbers. And now we joke about it every once in a while. Every time I go in, she's like, "You should really get that forearm tattoo." I was like, "Yeah, I'll just write down a whole bunch of random numbers on my arm." GG. Great tattoo. No tutorial needed. We're going straight in for this. Alright, no dicking around tonight. Let's get shit done. Alright, Shade. Aye, Captain! Alright, what do we got? She doesn't love me. Oh my god, who is this guy? Good evening, love. I hope you didn't forget about me. Be sure to send me reports of any high-value items I can acquire. As always, I will pay you. Okay. Okay. Roger that. I got you, pal. Don't want to disappoint Lotus either. Who the hell is Lotus? Oh, wait, am I? She doesn't love me? I guess I am. Yo, it's X. I remember you saying that you were looking to earn some DOS coin. Crypto, bro. Not interested. You probably look fucking insane. Imagine if a psychiatrist saw that padded room instantly. I am amazed you haven't died yet. We're good. We're good. Why does the... How do I get up? How do I get up? How do I get up? Oh. Why does the menu have such ominous ass music? The menu scared me. Speaking of, the rooms aren't padded anymore. They're rubber. They hurt you if you slam into them. God damn it. And I was really planning on slamming into those rooms as well. Speaking from experience, oh my god. Oh hey, 17 minutes of gameplay. I switched the category back to just chatting and now I forgot the game. Dead signal. Sorry. I've been really on my chatting arc today, I guess. That's valuable. That's valuable. Hold on. Whoa. I got you. High value. Send that to Lotus. There you go, buddy. That's all yours. That's a clock with your name on it. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love that. How do I stand up? What'd she say? 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 I don't see it, darling. Try again. Oh, okay. What do you want? You don't want shit. What does this guy want? Why am I even supposed to give him? What reports are we looking for? Access point, hack, high value, suspicious, peep, defense. Okay. Suspicious? That's suspicious, right? That's looking suspicious. He has something on his laptop. Hello, Ronald. What a stupid fucking name that is. What do you mean? Why is this guy dissing on my name? How dare you? Coming your way to pay you a visit. What the fuck is this? Did the Shade like what I sent him? No, this report is not it. Well, this is definitely something, right? Hack. Oh, hack. Oh, hack. Here we go. I think the laptop is hack. Oh, shit. More like 2 minutes. He paused as soon as he opened the game and went back to Discord. Not my fault. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I do appreciate you guys sticking with me here. I keep getting so many ads suddenly. Notice the pause part you mentioned. Did it work? That report will do. Keep them coming. As 43710. That's suspicious, right? I should be suspicious of that. 43710. 43710. Is this still good? That's still locked. That's still locked and good. 43710. 43710. 43710. Something's definitely going on here. Suspicious. Body parts, people, blood, etc. Credits, peep, access points, guns, dogs, laptops. Why is there so many people messaging me? I'm such a popular man right now. What is this other guy saying? I just got the details from the Shade about the whole Adam situation. First off, I want to start by saying that this is the type of work that you do is pathetic and disgusting. Okay, fuck you, Clint. Spent my whole life. It was the worst day of my life. I've had a run-in with Adam in the past. And it was the worst day of my life. No, the report is not it. Okay, there's a lot of information being tossed at me right now. This is too much for my... Hello? Okay, we're going back to it. I didn't order a pizza. You got the wrong house. go to the next one. I mean, this is just always suspicious looking. Now that fan is suspicious. That's suspicious. I'll send it. I'll send it over. I'll send it over. Can I file a second report? Let's say someone keeps checking their timers. Someone sent them on Discord. No. It's just with Discord, you can never tell how long that it will happen. Sketch items. I mean, that is sketch. Report checks out. Good job. Thank you, Goth. Thank you, Goth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. A white van. Very sus. Very sus. What am I supposed to do about car? What am I supposed to do about car? What am I supposed to do about car? Clint, what are you saying? From what I heard, back channel associates now straight up, they'll come out and kill you. You see, like Adam, he likes to play his games. Luckily for you, there are rules to be dealt with. Okay. You have a flashlight, be sure to get it. Lucas, he's a professional hitman. His choice is mostly suppressed pistol. I've heard lately he's been using a rifle. I was informed that he has, if you have a security system, you want to make sure the doors stay locked at all times. When you are inside, you will leave. Close the door behind you. If you keep it locked, he can't get in. If he can't get in, however, he will resort to other methods. That's right, this one a rifle, blah 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 blah. Noir has a weird call to individuals. Adam mostly male, female. Something like almost like real life ninjas. If you leave your lights on, the odds of them appearing around you are low, but never zero. If you see a male, shine your flashlight at him for 10 seconds, or oh my god, there's so much shit. Okay. So, my door's unlocked. My door's unlocked. My door's unlocked. My door's unlocked. What's my code? What's my code? What's my code? What's my code? 97167. 97167. 97167. 97167. 97167. 97167. 97167. 97167. 97167. Enter. Locked. Locked. No outside world for me. No thank you. I don't like people. They can stay out there. Curious. Is Noir gonna get him? Or Lucas? Or Falco? No one's gonna get me. Because I am him. I am fantastic at my job. I am an internet sleuth. I am a gifted hackermans. And me and Falco and Noir, we are very close buddies. Are any of these access points? Any of these high value? I'm not seeing shit. I have a package that needs to be delivered. Sucks for you, buddy. Deliver it yourself. You ever tried calling UPS? I've heard that they can be very helpful. I'm not seeing anything. Isn't this room usually dark? No, it's not. Thinking of a different room. What about this room? Anything going on here? I thought that was a person. It's just a cuck chair. We're good. I see nothing. I see nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Camera malfunction. What do you mean camera malfunction? What do you mean camera malfunction? What the fuck does that mean? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no-y. Oh no-y. What the no-y? Where's the flashlight? Where's the flashlight? Also, when Rise stop at 2 a.m. by tomorrow? What's the 15-hour stream at his time? 10 a.m. my time. Oh my god. Thank you, Owls. I appreciate it, friend. If it's a boy mask Flash, turn, and get 7 girl mask approach. Stop till our head turns and don't move for 10 seconds. Oh my god. But Alice, thank you for the subscription, friend. I do appreciate it. Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? Aren't I supposed to have a flashlight? Okay. Oh, well. Let's see what's going on here. People sleeping, bathing. Yo? Yo? Shade, kill him? Shade? Report checks out. Good job. Damn right it checks out. Hold space to repair. Oh my god. What do you mean repair? What do you mean repair? What does this even mean? Why am I repairing? Don't forget the package. You missed 3. It's game over. How do I get the package? Where's the package? What do you say about the package? Report checks out. I have a package that needs delivered at your location, room 3. You have 45 minutes to complete the delivery. The package is going to be dropped off now at the roof via drone. Okay. Okay. Alright. Roger that. Roger that, bros. I got you. Okay. Hello? 3C, right? It is 3C? Hey, kill this man! I forgot about the first badge. I sub or get subbed. Where's the elevator? You know, just I had to shine the flashlight just in case. You never know. You never know. Select a floor. R for roof? I think that's the way most people should be opening elevators, you know, just immediately click the flashlight once you get it from the roof, for you see. Why don't I have my, like... oh no, what is that clip? Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Hey, we're in New York! Sweet. Where's my package? Is that it? Is that my package? Pick up package. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice little envelope. Very sweet, very cute, very demure. What is this? Turn bell elevator. Oh shit, is this the brake controls? 3C. This should make it go faster, right? Is woo? Ah! You could toggle that and go 5% faster. There's like a 5% chance you'll die? Oh. That's not great. That's not great. That's... Hey. Drop off package. There you go. Delivery. Please stop walking your pet skunk in the hallway. Thanks. Man, some people are such joy kills. We're on the 9th floor, right? We're on the 9th floor if I recall correctly. Okay, next time we have to go up to the roof, we're turning that thing off because I don't want to crash and burn in a horrible accident. Honey, I'm home. Okay, let's see what our code is here. Let's see what code we got going. 83579. 83579. You know, I work in a grocery store these days, and I feel like that's maybe kind of better at doing these code things, remembering these short numbers. Trust me, it's fantastic for two-factor authentication. Okay, let's see. Leave computer? No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will, actually. You know what? I'm gonna submit a report. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I submitted that same report last time I saw those computers, so what the fuck? Yo? Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. That should be illegal. Well, welcome in, Athena. How are you, friend? What the fuck is that? Keep looking. What do you mean? What the... Did you not just see what I saw? Shade, work with me, buddy. I guess access point? What the hell was that? I think there was a man there. Must have been the wind. I don't know what that was. Oh wait, he was just kidding? It's all good? Yeah, it was just jokes, guys. It was just jokes. I looked back on the stream, there was nothing there. I just overreacted at, like, the wind. Report is good. Damn right it's good. It's the best report you've ever seen, is what you meant to say. Okay. 83579. That's still the same code. We're still good. Okay. What time does, when do I win the game? So, like, go to 5 AM and goes, dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Access on that, though. Door open. Door open. 83579. Hold on. I need to check that now. Oh, god damn it. You were talking about the garage door. I realize that now. I'm stupid. Oh god. Here, I can't wait to see which killer comes first. Zero. They're all scared of me. I've told them all that if one of them shows up at my house, they're not invited to my birthday party next week. I'm revoking their invitations. And it's gonna be Minecraft themed, and they're gonna feel real stupid. You guys see any, like, gold bricks lying out for the taking? Oh! Oh! Lotus! Honey buns, I got something for you. That one's hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. I do kind of want to watch that back though, because that guy scared the shit out of me. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Car. Why is there a car? 83579. We're still good. Great job, hun. Sent your cut. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Me and the Lotus were close like that. We're tight knit. You're gonna want to watch that one. Am I on the computer for too long? How can I tell? I'm gonna look around, because I'm scared. Because I'm scared and I want to look around. Isn't there a guy that I have to turn the lights off with? How do I know when I have to turn off the lights? Hold on, let me go see what Clint said. Luca's professional hitman. I was informed the security system good. You are inside. When you leave, make sure to close the doors and lock behind you. If it's locked, you can't get in. However, you'll resort to other methods when he has his rifle out. Make sure to keep an eye out inside your apartment for a bright red laser. If you see this, avoid it at all costs. Cover when you do to hide. If you do, hide and wait for him out. If you turn the lights off, he will give up much faster and he won't stick around as long. And whatever you do, don't leave your flashlight on when you are running around. That will just give him a clear shot. I would not suggest turning your flashlight on and off at a very short burst. If you see the sniper beam. Oh, 388858. 388858. 388858. Can I crouch? Get under the bed. But my door. 388858. Guys, I need to lock my fucking door. Maybe it's just a guy playing with a laser pointer. Don't. Okay, we're getting under the bed. How do I get under my bed? How do I hide? How do I hide? Okay. He's the only one you gotta currently worry about with the door? Oh, okay, sweet. Hell yeah. What about Mask 1 and Mask 2? Kill myself because my phone keeps pausing stream for some reason. The phone's just as scared as I am. It's like taking breathers. It's like, holy shit. Okay, we should be good. Okay. Oh, we're not good. Oh, we're not good at all. We're actually not good at all. Back under the bed I go. They'll just disappear regardless, apparently. Yeah, are you rocking an Android or an Apple over there? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me running over to the light switch. Okay, he's gone now. Surely he's not. What the fuck? No one's home. It's so dark right now. Actually just a pitch black stream. I promise there's a game here. You just gotta wait a little bit to see it. Oh my god, this guy needs to get out of here. Bro. I gotta turn off the lights. I gotta turn off the lights. He's taking this guy is taking 800 years. This guy is camping my computer setup. This guy is he's stream sniping. He's literally stream sniping. Okay. I'm gonna drink the rest of my fuse. If you're still gone, I'm telling your mom on you. So if you had a bedroom and living room light off, it'd take 45 seconds for him to leave. But since I have the living room light on, he's actually going to stay. He's going to make himself at home. He's going to say, I'm going to tell him, hey, you know, it is getting pretty late. And he's going to look at his watch and he's going to be like, yeah, but it's the weekend, so I think I'm going to stay a little bit longer. And I'll be like, oh, okay, great. And in the back of my mind, I'm going to be like, fuck, I really want this guy to leave so I could just watch Netflix and eat popcorn in bed like a degenerate. And that's what he's doing right now. He's keeping me for no good reason. Oh my god, this fucker's finally gone. Okay. What's the code? What's the code? What's the code? What's the code? 388858 88858 388858 388858 388858. What? Sweet. Okay. Now, what is all this about? Adjust your satellite control to regain. I'm looking on the roof. On the roof. Okay. Goff, remind me. If it's girl, you get close enough to her where she tilts her head, and then you turn in. The elevator moved. The elevator moved up to 10. Does that mean someone's on the 10th floor right now? Did I close the door? I did. Okay. And if it's guy, you point the flashlight in his face for 7 seconds, and then you turn tail and you run. Only girl can be on the roof. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! You stupid ass satellite dish. You stupid ass dunk, dunk, dunk! Bonk, bonk, bonk! You better be facing the right way. Hold on. Is this not the right satellite dish? Am I at the wrong satellite dish? Don't forget the lift controls. Oh yeah, that's right, the lift controls. No, guy, you flash for for a second, then you turn around and wait for 7 seconds. Oh. Oh my god, where's this for? I don't even know! There's also a package. The black pole behind it. Oh. Ah. Okay. Just get a nice little spin. Oh. So wait. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, do I have an inventory? Can I tell where this package is going? And let's change the lift controls. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We are so fucked if one of these like headhunters find us. But I'm gonna try my absolute best. Ten. 9. Okay. You gotta walk close until her head tilts. And then you gotta run away, right? Okay. Can I just... Hey, welcome to Rocky. No. No. Okay, no. No. That's not the answer here. Head tilts, turn around, don't move. Can I not just like press the button on the elevator and leave? Walk in like a G, count to 10. Okay. We got this. Ma'am. That's my door.
That's it. Come closer.
Don't have to tell me twice. Okay. There you go. Just like that? Look a little closer for you? How close do you want me to come? How close? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck out of my house. The fuck out of my house. God damn. 7. No, what? Fuck the message. Fuck the message. Where's the port? Where's the? You failed to deliver. Oh! The package to room A2A. Too many. Okay. All right. Fine. 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 27655. 27655. 27655. 27655. 27655. 27655. Okay. Well. give her a hug. We damn near did. But welcome in, Rocky. How are you doing, man? It's been a minute. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we have here? Okay. Well, I did not foresee us getting fired for being dog shit at our job. That was actually not what I first saw happening to us. Take a sip? Absolutely. Well, that was just an unfortunate turn of events. At least you didn't get killed. Good attempt. Workout sessions have been going great. Definitely. Hell yeah. Or was that a sarcastic definitely? And but I'm sure your workout sessions will be going a lot better. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. God, congratulations, you didn't die. You just suck at being a hacker, man. You just suck at this job. You're not cut out for it. Oh well. Oh well. We should probably pack up stream. That was fun though. That was fun. And I'll see you guys very soon actually. Because well, as you might know, because I've only mentioned it like 800 times, I've got a 15-hour stream tomorrow. It'll be fun. It'll be fun and exciting. I can't wait. It's actually gonna be a lot of fun. We'll do some Mario Kart. We'll do some Minecraft. Probably a lot of Minecraft. We'll do some cooking streams. We'll put some grip tape on the skateboard. We might play the guitar. Who knows? We got a lot of shit to do and not a lot of time to do it. But I appreciate you guys being here. You guys all have yourself a fantastic evening. Kuro, it was great to meet you, friend. Rocky, you have yourself a fantastic evening as well. Take care, everybody. Y'all have yourselves a great night. And Ryan, go back to standing on business. I always stand on business. Alright. Good night, everyone. Let's send you guys off to someone. Let's go. Let's find someone to raid. Is he playing Ultimate Chicken Horse? Yo. Let's send you guys off to Mr. Focus, who's currently going. Focus is really cool. He usually plays, what's it called? He usually plays Balatro, but go say hello to him. Oh, take care, Brandy. Have yourself a great night, man. And take care, Bird. Have yourself a great night. And take care, Ted. And take care, Karo. And take care, Medic. And take care, Owls. And take care, Goth. And take care, Zeph. And take care, Goats. And am I missing anybody? And Athena, it was great meeting you too. You have yourself a fantastic night as well. And I think I got everyone. Alright, I'm sipping on cheese based. Alright, bye-bye. Adios. Hanse de toi. Buenas noches. Au revoir. Arrivederci. And good night. Ryan, did you read it? Hardest difficulty! Oh shit, wait, oh, you beat Persona 5 on hardest difficulty? Oh shit! Good shit, friend. That's actually awesome. Hell yeah. I'm proud. I'm very proud. Very proud. Good shit, man. Keep that man sipping on cheese. Oh, damn, I didn't know Ryan was planning on a 24-hour stream. No. Let's just talk about 24-hour stream. Crazy work. Alright. Night, fellas.